How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's RJ, and we are back with Jurassic Park, the game, finishing off the second episode. If you have not seen the first part or the first episode, I highly recommend you do. The link is in the description, and please leave a comment, like, and consider subscribing for more. And let's get into this episode.
It's you 121, eh? I haven't seen one of these in a while.
Mind your business.
Boy, your pilot's a real slob.
Keep your mouth shut.
I sense some tension there.
Don't even think about it.
Either they dated or they were
Enemies.
enemies in the past.
It's jammed.
I'm guessing they dated. It's like a big old blood smear on the rock. His helmet's like way over there.
Oscar! I don't like what's going on here, man. Decaf's gun's jammed, there's a blood trail over there, and he never leaves his helmet on the ground. Never.
Decaf is MIA.
MIA. MIA? No way, man. He was supposed to stay with the chopper. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh no.
Billy,
Run.
you feel that?
We've already lost Bravo team, and...
Billy!
Look, we are not
Where's
leaving
his
without
gun?
Decaf. I mean, we agreed, right? Oh, man, I will not let you turn this into Nicaragua all over again.
At ease! We've got a situation here.
Big situation. Dang, she just stumped into the jungle.
Inside the chopper. Now.
Even little copies are like, we gotta get out of here, cuz we gotta like leave. Got scratches all over it. Alright.
Oscar, I've got no power.
I'm on it.
That one. There we go. Come on.
Try it now.
That battery's not responding. Try another one.
No!
Did you see that, Oscar? I don't like when that happens. Pick up the pace.
Okay. Why? Yeah.
Try it now.
If you got another battery, try it.
No. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong button. That's all they had to do was put a battery in there. Oh, snap.
Look, we gotta get out of here now. I know. I'm working on it.
You can literally see her like moving through the jungle too.
Try it now.
Woo! We got power.
Now let's get out of here. Woo! Here she is.
Here we go.
REXY's back. Wait a minute. Woo!
Get us out of here, Billy.
I'm trying. Yeah!
There we go. The T-Rex model looks the best in this game. Now that there's been a change of pace.
You're a good little thief. You know how to open handcuffs?
Yes.
So who's left?
Dr. Sorkin and her assistant. Then we get the hell out of here.
What about Decaf?
Decaf's dead.
Oscar just doesn't care about nobody.
I like your tattoos.
Why don't you tell her what your tattoos mean?
Her head was
What
just like,
do they
wait.
mean?
The gravestones are for the people who died beside him. The skulls are for the people who died because of him. Tell us, where you gonna put Decaf's tombstone?
Yep.
You running out of room.
Yep, they dated.
What did you say?
Hey, come on. It's been a long day and everyone's just a little tense.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
keep it together, guys.
I'm not afraid of you two.
Me? Yeah, well, I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But Oscar,
That was his ex-wife, I bet. Breaks teeth. Yeah, breaks teeth.
you know, I've seen Oscar knock out someone's teeth for a lot less. When I say teeth, I mean face.
Don't be fooled. You're in the company of killers. You're no safer than you were in the jungle.
Company of Killers. Oh, that's got
Yeah,
a nice
shoot.
ring to it. Yeah, it could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in the Company of Killers. Yeah!
You need further proof that these men are crazy? This is what they do. They hurt people, and then they joke about it.
And you dragged them through the jungle at gunpoint. Girl. Okay, Oscar is the funny one. Okay.
Speaking of jokes, Oscar, tell her the one about the priest, the stripper, and the bucket of frogs.
Pay attention! This is how men act when they lack the courage to face themselves.
No, I like to look at myself. I mean, check out this gorgeous face. Who wouldn't?
I'm surprised you can see at all with your head stuck up your...
That's enough!
Oh boy.
What are you gonna do, kill me? You did that to me once already.
You're crazy!
I'm thinking of getting
They're
a butterfly
divorced.
tattoo. On my
I'm
ankle.
gonna carve the names of the people you killed into those skulls of
Try
yours.
it.
Then we'll see how
Hey,
proud you are
Listen,
of them.
there's still more people who need our help. Whatever your issues are, you can work them out when we get to the mainland. And no, you cannot get a tattoo.
Apparently, he didn't get what he wanted in court. Neither did she.
Dr. Harding. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. After we lost contact, I was worried something had happened to you.
We have had quite a day, Dr. Sorkin.
I'll bet. Systems are down all over the damn park. Dinosaurs are running free. Ugh, bring the kids, fun for all. Hey, don't worry, kid. We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here. Nothing but herbivores around these parts. What's going on here?
The rest of the
There
squad.
were some
The B team.
complications.
Who are you?
We're the band. We're with Engine. Yeah.
Pleased to meet you, Dr. Sorkin. InGen hired us to get everyone off this island. I'm Billy Yoder, and this is...
Look, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe, and I don't need saving.
That's not a good idea, ma'am.
But, since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in the helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in!
You lay one hand on me and I will have you so ass-deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Over there at the loading dock.
You heard the lady.
Hey, can I help?
No.
Sorry, hon, this ain't a job for little girls. Look how skinny you are, anyhow. Don't you drink milk?
Oh, I thought you guys were a rescue team. But I guess you're just here for manual labor.
This guy.
Hey. We're highly trained soldiers for hire here. We're loading this stuff up as a courtesy.
Do they teach you to live with your legs in mercenary school? Or do you bring a dolly with you on rescue missions?
That.
You're a smart-ass kid, aren't you?
I also like football and hate shopping, but I still can't find a boyfriend.
Are you serious?
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those? Okay.
It's not really charm. That's more like reverse psychology, but I digress. Anyway.
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter?
Nobody.
Me neither.
Okay.
Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
Okay. Leave Oscar alone. Okay.
Hey, Oscar, was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s, lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
Okay, backing up Oscar.
Are you gonna do any work around here? What, are we union now?
Okay.
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
Okay, I'm thinking we'll go with
Wait
that.
here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
What should I do?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
I can't tell you how many times I tried convincing him. The park should be a nature preserve. No theme park attractions, no cages. Hammond never really cared about the marvels I created for him. It's always been about the money. If you're in some kind of trouble with InGen,
Yeah,
I might be
sure.
able to help. I know
Alright.
people on the board of directors.
You won't get anything out of her, but I don't think she wants to do anyone any harm.
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that on one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, ma'am.
This woman.
Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
Yes, Sedator.
Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me.
Uh-huh.
I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Okay,
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
Huh. You have a point. But as long as John Hammond is in charge, the animals are gonna need me here to ensure that they're treated with respect.
Right.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Well, obviously that's true. If only the board had listened to my proposals. Instead, they just contribute to the paperwork in the file boxes you guys are loading.
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Right.
Would you mind if I took a look at your wound?
Yeah, why not?
I've tried talking to her, Dr. Sorkin. It's no use.
Okay. Still nothing. Nope. Okay. Hopefully Jess found
So,
something.
what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know.
Anything else?
Oh, that's a lot of rejected dino preserve proposals.
Yep.
I gotta hand it to the lady. She don't give up easy.
Okay, well, we'll just go with that then.
Do you know, he actually told me it doesn't matter that we have dinosaurs from the Jurassic and Triassic ages living together, as long as it's exciting. Moron.
Haven't decided. What about our patient?
I'm fine.
I tried to convince her to go with the rescue team, but she...
Dr. Sorkin,
As I told you, I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine
Dr.
pens.
Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first. Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley. Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
That.
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
You cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
So she wants to reverse the license contingency plan, which was protocol
I'm
for
glad
security.
to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the
That's a
circumstances.
violation.
We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
But how do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Dino. Oh,
Well, believe it or not, the dinosaurs told me. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaurs will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
Stay with Dr. Sorkin.
okay. So we have to get the Parasaurolophus out of the holding pen. And they look very nice.
So you can really speak dinosaur?
We've been doing behavioral tests using various parasaur calls, playing them through the speakers around the pen. We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more, amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically, we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
Exactly. Okay, activate speakers. Oh, okay. So we just gotta activate the speakers and get them all, I guess, closer to the exit. Okay.
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
Actually, you know what? Let's stop this one and turn that one. Okay.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Okay,
West side speakers, please.
and I did it.
Don't take this the wrong way, but isn't this kind of pointless? They're just gonna be eaten anyway, right?
Some will, yes. But others will adapt, find places to inhabit, mate, and carry on the species. A much better fate than being massacred in this pen.
But
they
they're all
can't
female.
mate. Dad said the dinosaurs on the island are all girls.
Well, you can never be 100% sure about something like that.
Oh, she knew. She knew they were changing sex from male to female. She knew it. Okay, activate this and activate that one. Okay, let's see.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
I need you to activate the east side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
Just one amorous dinosaur.
Do you think they'll really turn this place into a nature preserve after this?
Like Mr. Yoder said, that guy was lying through his teeth regarding the board. But it did give me a thought. This is a huge setback for InGen. Maybe Hammond's role as CEO isn't as safe as he thinks.
I think I'm gonna give the CEO role to you. Anyway. Okay. Let's see.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
west side speakers, please.
Got them to move forward.
So I heard you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoder.
The 70s were a tumultuous time. I fought for what I believed in, and sometimes it gets you arrested.
You were arrested? And you still got a job as a, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes, youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Well, get you killed.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
east side speakers again.
There we go. He's like, where you at? I'm ready for you.
So, what happened to your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right now.
She fed him to the dinosaurs.
Did you work with him long?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Listen,
She's a
he was
murderer.
a wonderful young man. And I am sad. I really am. But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped behind the walls that we built. You understand?
Okay, Oh, so...
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
activate the danger speakers.
Okay. Let's see if that works. Oh man, they're like freaking out. Like, run for your life.
That's it. They're out.
Good job, Jess.
Finally. Go forth and multiply.
You're pretty good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
Oh, she's hurt. They look really good too.
Ah, this is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing, and then we can leave.
The lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not gonna let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
Jess,
You're like, don't follow her example, please.
Dr. Sorkin?
Laura.
Laura, what's lysine?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
Don't tell my dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
Then today should be very educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will reverse this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility, Jess.
I can handle it, Dr. Sorkin. I mean, Laura.
That one little
Okay,
tube.
Jess, let's get started.
So that one little
I'm telling
tube
you,
is
man,
gonna get.
almost
oh,
made me
wow.
swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf? What was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her. She was the one that was wearing the... Hold on. You hear that?
Need to take it off.
Go, go, go!
Get your ex-wife, Oscar.
Oscar! You set this chopper down right now or I swear I will shoot you!
Oh, that's real smart!
If I'm going down, you're going down with me, sweetheart!
Billy!
Oscar, get over here! I'll pull you in!
I pressed the X button. Oh my gosh. There we go. Like, I pressed the button.
Come on, man, that's it!
I'm pressing too early, I guess.
Come on! One more!
Billy!
Totally messed up.
Tell that woman she's dead when I get in there!
Come on, Oscar, put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
You're a big help, Yoda. Must be the hardest pull-up of his life.
Well, you're one stubborn son of a... Hey!
He went right for her.
What the hell?
No problem! You got this!
Oh, she got the knife.
End
Okay.
this thing now!
Not gonna happen!
Whoop. Bro, she like right in arm's length. Just grab her. Dang it. That worked. Woo, okay. Oh, Jesus. He just headbutted her.
We good?
No. Not so good.
Is
Wow.
the water ready?
Lysine is now officially a part of this nutritionally balanced dino breakfast.
Excellent. Now I just need to get this water into the main supply and we'll be done. That's it, Jess. We did it.
So they go all over the island.
Jess, come up here.
Wow.
I want you to see this.
That was too easy.
This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Wow. With all the running away I've been doing, I haven't had time to really appreciate them.
Whoa, girl, take it easy.
What's wrong with that one?
Oh no. Raptors.
Or raptors.
Ah, Jerry, run!
Apparently there weren't just 3 of them.
Look out!
Ooh. Run, my guy.
Behind you!
Can't run!
Better run, Jerry, down you. Hurdle. Oh. There's just no way they did not see him. Uh-oh. Get in there, bruh. Get in there, bruh. Oh.
Daddy! Hurry, Jerry!
Oh, they on you, bruh.
Go left!
I'm going that way. All right.
Hurry!
Go right, bruh. Oh, I almost got you, G.
Oh my god, Dad, that was awesome! How'd you do that?
Guess the old man still has a few good moves, huh?
You are lucky to be alive, Jerry. I've never seen anyone outrun a velociraptor before.
Because it's impossible.
Where did they come from? What are they doing out here?
Must have escaped from the quarantine pen somehow.
Raptors are highly intelligent. They'll find a way up here if we give them enough time.
Yes! It's Yoder!
Here! We're down here!
Down here! Down here!
It's not stopping!
Ready for the landing.
Ah!